And here we are. Welcome back, everybody, to Disc 2 Let's Play No Healing Run Legend of Dragoon. My name is, as you know, Rundown. If this is your first video ever watching by me, I just want to say hello, everybody. Thank you for clicking my video. I am not going to have a long-ass intro, but let me just quickly sync up the audio for my video. Hold on 1 second. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down, up, up. So, in case you did miss Disc 1 is going to have a lot of videos on it. This is where we are at. I'm going to do this for each start of the video, each new disc, in case they're only picking up at, certain discs or whatever have you. I think I'll actually do one disc. It's just an entire sit down and playthrough. I might do that for Disc 3, because that's the only other option I have, because I'm sure as heck not doing that for Disc 2. Oh wow, that's right. We need to get an item. What did we end up getting? I forget exactly for beating Dole. That's Spirit Ring. It is a Spirit Ring. I could have sworn we got something else. Oh wow, I guess I should go back and look at the video, shouldn't I? Huh. But yeah, Warlock's Calling. Automatic conditions, half damage and half SP. Was it Spirit Ring? No, was it Warlock's Calling? I don't remember. Anyway, in case you are curious about the stats, let's go back to status here. Yes, all of my characters do have the Legend of Cascade armor. I am using mods, so there is that, but however the only mod that I have on right now is 100% drop rate for bosses, and enemies health as names. I'm not using any other mods, so any other kind of like item hacks or anything, you're not gonna roll like that besides like the drop rate for bosses, because I feel like that'd be fun. And I only turned that on about halfway through the disc as it was, so you don't have to worry about me cheating or anything like that, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get this started. It's like I said, every single place I go to is its own separate video, so this is the first one. Yay! I also do voice act every character. I do so poorly, so feel free to leave. If you want to critique, you absolutely can. I take creative comments. Other than that, enjoy my cringe. I smell the ocean from this river, and pollution. Lots of pollution. It's close to the sea. I remember when I could smell things. It was a long time ago. Is anything wrong with the bridge? Your shit gonna collapse. What are you looking at it funny for? It says Claire Bridge. It's the same name as my mom. Ah, hey, ain't that a quinky dink? My runaway daughter's named Claire too. You know, Dart, there may be some kind of secret connection between us. Well, see, when you live as old as I do, everyone's related to you. It's strange. It's impossible to have such a coincidence. I agree with you. Let's say the population of the Endless Continent is about, let's say, 1,550,000 are women. According to the Royal Statistics of the Royal Personnel Authority, 4% of all women have the name Claire. What is he, a walking atlas? Calm down, dude. It means that from a statistical point of view, just looking tells it all. They don't look anything like each other. Indeed, cranioscopically speaking, the distance between the skull's eyeballs and also the jawbones are, well, that's to say one of you is adopted. Right, well, let's go. He won't finish talking until dusk. Alright, do we do Stardust first? Nah, we'll go ahead and proc all the... Oh, sorry, I talked to everybody. I'll also do a thing where I talk to absolutely every single NPC and try to get as many cutscenes as possible. Just basically things like this. And I don't voice like absolutely every single character, because I don't have that many voices. I'm not that talented. If you're looking for a person, look for a bar. Okay. So everyone likes the bar. I'm trying to think, is there a thing here? Actually, hold on. Isn't this? I got this plant for Mr. Nilo. The problem now is the bandits rather than the plants. Well, unless the plants become bandits. That'd be terrifying. Alright, let's see here. Nothing. There's nothing in this shop. Place. Area. Just got some people. They talk. Alright, I'm trying to remember the order we're supposed to do this. I know the order was we run all the way to the back and we proc that cutscene, then we go into the bar and proc that cutscene, Then we go over to Nero and proc that cutscene. That's this area in a nutshell. But first, Stardust. This box must have had wine in it before. Oh, Stardust. Hi. Oh, sorry, we're not open yet. What the heck? Serve me. I wonder if there's any way to shut up Cafeti's chatterbox. Hit her. Don't do that, seriously. Abuse is not cool. No, we got the Stardust here. That's right. It was in the box. So I am going by most of the Stardust by memory. But I'm also not going to lie and say I have them pulled up on my other monitor. I am kind of cheating. Like, I know there's like 6 here. And if I get lost, I will look over at my other monitor and be like, so where is it at? 20 gold? Wait, aren't I fully healed? No, we fully heal at the end of this anyway. That'd be a waste of... oh dude, 911 HP. Also, if you didn't see the fight versus Dole, by the way, I 3-shot the poor guy. I feel kind of bad, because I'm sure I hyped up that boss fight enough. Ignore those saves. South Deserto. This one. Yeah. So, as well as, like, part of this run, I'm doing it with Maru and Shauna, who are widely considered the 2 worst characters in the game, for whatever reason. And they definitely are not the worst characters in the game. In my opinion, they're the 2 strongest. Shauna, of course, takes some levels. Shauna takes some levels to actually get any kind of decent. I know there's one in every single item shop. I'm pretty sure. And there's one on top of one of these roofs. Roofs. Oh, it's a Stardust. Excuse me. The royal family at Tipidopida has 2 princesses. So how do they decide who's, like, queen? Oh, they have a fight to the death, of course. Pistols at dawn. Just like real life. What do you have to say for yourself? Try the planetarium so that you can feel the holiness of the starry night. Tell me what to do. I'm praying now, don't disturb me. You're a kid. When you enter the faith, the Father holds you a star, and you worship the star. Tell me what to do. The stars are always watching over us, even if you can't see them in the sky. Oh, you guys are a cult. That makes sense. Hi there. We believe in stars. The stars were created by the creator Soa too. You're a cult, like I said. I don't think there's any items to get here. Where's this go? Oh, right, there's like a little cutscene. This is the cutscene. What kind of voice does he have? Well, I think he looks like an old man, yeah. It's starting. Please enjoy yourself. Man, I remember when my elementary school brought like one of these mobile things with them, and we got to sit inside. That's one of my favorite memories. So my elementary school had one of these things as well, or like a person came from like I guess astrology or something, and they came from astrology. I'm sorry, I tell better stories than this, but they came and they brought like one little dome things, and we sat in there, and she like pointed out different star systems, like star clusters, and told stories about how the stars got the names they did, the different constellations. And I specifically remember her saying something that triggered the crap out of me. Also, I don't read every single piece of text that's up there, just the stuff if I get telling a story, I will tell the story over reading the text. Because there's always text on the screen. I don't always tell stories. But she asked the group a question, and I answered her question, which was, are there stars out during the day? And I said, yes, there are stars out during the day. It's just because of the sun out there, we can't see them. I said, there's stars all the time. And she said that that was not true. Dart's face is how my face was. Oh, blank and empty right now. I'm like, you silly head. You silly goose. What does it say? Under renovation. Let's go this way. Alright, this is just the back way. Oh. Sorry, we can only date in a broken planetarium. That's life. Besides, this place suits us. It's as if it's foretelling our fate. I won't give up. Oh, he's probably French. I will not give up. Someday, I will be with you. We can't. You're just an usher at this planetarium, and I am. What I want is not your money. It is your heart. I know. I know. I believe they will understand someday. I love you. And I love you. What the hell are you looking at? Are you looking at the planetarium? She is. One ain't working. Hey, it's over there, man. Please that way. Come on, brother. Man, give me some room, man. Shoot. I like my character break there. That made it much more immersive. They was all friends and beautiful. I told her like, hey, what's this guy doing? I don't think I've ever seen that too. I haven't seen every single cutscene. I'm just walking everywhere trying to trigger everything. Oh, is this where I want to go? No. I guess we're going back in. What? Why does that even exist? I guess it adds immersion. Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder where that back one leads into. Huh. Oh wait, that just leads out, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the shop. Normally I trigger all cutscenes and then I go shopping, but we're just gonna break it here. The mace. Hey! Stardust. To go to Doru, Donneu, you have to pass through the Barrens. And that place is infested with bandits and plants. Bandit plants. And the weapon shop. Great edge, great fit, buy stuff. I must buy stuff. Sell items. Alright. Excuse me. What are we gonna sell? Do we sell Pandemonium, guys? I'm trying to think of whenever I would use Pandemonium. I'm gonna do a quick research real quick and figure out if there's a guide to tell me when and why I would ever use Pandemonium. Pandemonium is one of a kind item for strategic use, gives this to conquer Albert against physical type enemies, Shardana for magical type. It's a small benefit when using Pandemonium and accessories to give SP when attacked. Yeah. You know what that means, guys? I'll tell you what that means. That's a hot sell from me. Alright. Shadow Cutter, darkness-based attack. I don't ever plan on using Rose ever again. So, I gotta buy it for it. Chainmail boots. Sure. Soft boots. Oh yeah. And I think I want to buy one more. Just for Maria when I get her. And obviously I already know... It's Magic Eco Bell. Voice Bewitchment. Oh, that's right. Night Shield, Power Wrist, Wargod Calling. Oh, that's right. That one sucks. Alright. So, oh, no. We want to sell items now. Alright, what do we want to sell? No. I know I want to sell Wargod Calling because I'm good there. What else do I want to sell? Do I have any stones? Night Shield. Do I want Night Shield? I think I'll keep one Night Shield and one Power Therapy Ring. Yeah, we'll keep that just in case I do decide I want to do Soul Eater for like a little bit. Increase hit rate for... Yeah, I want that. Spirit Ring. Recover SP each turn. Nope. Because I would rather have the thing that makes your additions do like 50% more SP. That's so much better. Demon Stiletto. Hold on. Plate Mail. I think I want to keep Plate Mail. Alright, we're gonna get there. Huh, actually walked in and gained money. Feels good, man. Alright, so there's one in every single shop, and then there's like 2 in the castle, which we can't get yet. Because we have to get into the castle for one. Although I think we do... I don't know if we get in the first time or we get in the second time. We come back. Because we come back to Feltz. This is, I think, is the name of the city. Several times. Over here! Oh, I mean, over here! It's beautiful. And this is the shape of the universe, too? Wait, where's the Stardust? There we go. I feel like I'm definitely just stealing these from people. They're amulets down for decoration. Thanks. Jewelry shop. And this guy just sells accessories. I don't think he sells that many either. Sapphire Pen. Wasn't that the... Wait. When damaged by magic, MP is accumulated. When physical damage, SP is accumulated. And it's like 20. Platinum color. When physical damage, MP is accumulated. Yeah, he really doesn't have anything I want. Thank you, though. I don't really want the Stardust, and I will never be back in that shop ever again. Although it's another thing I did as well is oh, eek! Question mark? Is I have my own D&D campaign, and I took a lot of elements from this place because I love this game, and this is one of my more favorite cities, just kind of given the layout. So if my friends are ever watching this video, yeah, the city exists. Shoot, Princess Emily is here. I think I'm gonna make these guys all French. It's too sudden. I'm scared. Because, please help us through this. Oop. Alright, well we know this is the fake princess, so this is where I'm gonna put my voice acting to the test. So we want her, who's not actually the princess. So I want to voice act somebody who's trying to voice act somebody else. This is voice actception. How do I do this? I heard somebody say, shoot, who was that? Was it you? What the hell was it? It was a dog! Ah, damn dog. Hey, I'm the princess in this country. You have to be nice to me. Excuse me, Your Highness. I would like you to name my soon-to-be-born baby. Yeah, I don't think so. What in the hell? What is this? Hell on wheels? Oh no! Disgusting. Just stop your crying. You're getting your tears all over my blouse. Since my husband passed, he was killed by bandits. Bandit plants. They were the worst kind of plants we'd ever did see. This has been my only hope. Did you say bandit deals? Yeah, phooey. Yeah, boy me. I'm out of here. Peace, bitches. Oh no. Sometimes my accents get deported. They travel the world. You don't need to worry about it, guys. Is that person Princess Emily? I heard that she was very sweet. Oh no, if this were a dream, please wake me up. Alright. I think... I'm trying to remember what we have to do here to get out of this town. Oh yeah. Here? This is not on sale. I just stole a Stardust. Dart is just stealing stuff, dude. Dart, stop stealing stuff. Item shop, go. I think there's a few things we want to buy here. Which Translight and Black Rain. I think, okay, is there a light enemy coming up that I want to use darkness on? I'm taking the elements. Is there a dark enemy? Yes, there is. Now, 3 of those bad boys. I really don't need too much more because, you know. Alright, is there any items that I'm like, yo, we're not going to fight this type of person anytime soon? 3 Spear Frost. It's fire. That'd be good against. Sorry, if I go quiet, it's because I'm thinking. I have 1 Burnout. I have 3 Spinning Gales. I meant to use this on Kongol, but I just kind of used whatever the heck I felt like on Kongol. So we'll sell one of those. And we'll sell a Dark Mist in favor of a Black Rain and 1 more Translight. 2 more Translights. Yeah, okay. That's what we want. That's my build. So we're gonna go with that. I think way too hard about items, and I probably won't even throw but like 2 of them because I also over-leveled Dart. So if you are like, if you wonder what I did at the beginning of this, in case you are kind of like just picking up right here, I did sit in the starting area and grinded Dart to level 10. So that's a fun thing. So I went to Helena Prison with a level 10 Dart. So like I said, if you guys ever want to... Wait, what does it say? I can see the Aqua Coral Reef. Well, that's all I can see. Oh, cool. I've been up there once. I just forget what he says. Also, nighttime here is really dope. You. Nobody's allowed to go into the castle, except those with permission. Alright. Is there anything in here? I think the next place we go into is the bar. And then after the bar we... Oh, hi. Can I go up and talk to him? I can. Go. Wait. It looks like it's almost about to collapse, but it doesn't. What balance? Wait, can I not? Maybe I can't go up and talk to him? Do I go here? Oh, well. Okay, I guess we can't talk to that guy. If we can, well, it's cutscene I missed. Oh, well. Hey, it's the pregnant girl. I just wanted her to name my baby, and so that my princess name will be happy, but Princess Emily was a biatch. He protected me, and was done in by bandit plants. My grandpa used to say, if you ever see a girl in trouble, help her, even if it means risking your life to bandit plants. He was really weird. What's up here? I'm content with my bandit plant story, and I'm staying with it. Oh, is this the top? What's this? There's nothing here! No. But yeah, the thing I like about my... I like straight rip this place into my campaign, my D&D campaign. If you're ever lost to coming up with a city, that's something that I found that really helps me whenever I'm playing D&D to like come up with things, like whether it's a country layout or a city layout, is take your dice and assign them things. Like take your D4s and assign those as shops, and then take like D6s and assign those as just regular houses, and then make like your D20 like the I don't know, a point of interest if you know you're gonna have some of those, and throw those on your desk on a piece of paper, and then make that your city. So it's a fun little pro tip. I'm bad at a Jamaican accent. Don't hate me. I feel bad. I shouldn't even say that I'm going to go for a Jamaican accent, because now everyone's going to be like, dude, your accents suck. I'm like, no, I'm not. I've never once claimed to have good accents. Welcome. Come on in. All the way to the back. Ah, such slowpokes. You guys from out of town, aren't you? Oh, Jesus. No, we're from here. No, we're from here. You liar! You don't look like you're from here. Liar! Hey, Coffee, don't start a fight with the customers. Okay. Sorry, I gotta get back to work. But why don't you come back later? I have lots of things to tell you. Besides, actually, we're not that busy. You want to talk some more? Talk to the back, please. I know you guys are actually from out of town. My accent is so bad. She went from like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going with that. You guys smell like exotic foreigners. Let me give you a quick introduction of the town. You saw lots of starships in the town, didn't you? These were decorations at the top of the roofs, or the street, right? Cause to a bit at Father Stars. Sorry, I was lagging out a little bit. Anyway, naturally we have advanced astronomy. That's the study of stars, isn't it? Oh, that just sounds wonderful. Right? I know. Guys, we're here to pursue Lloyd. Remember. What did you say there? You two guys whispering up. I'm giving up on her. Are you becoming interested in stars? Yes. Yes, we are. Really? To tell you the truth, I love to talk to people with stars about town and working at the bar. Well, the stars are beyond the sky. That they are over the clouds, bright although far away, cause each star lighthouse, they never get lost in the lighthouse. And hey, Carfifi, don't give the customers a hard time. Oh, okay. Sorry, I gotta get back to work. But why don't you come back later? I've got lots of things to tell you. Besides, actually, we're not that busy. I messed up again, didn't I? You want to talk to me some more? Because it's okay, because my boss is not looking at us. Come on, all the way to the back. I know, actually, I want to ask you guys something other than stars. Yep, we're looking for a man named Lloyd. Lloyd. I don't know if Miss Kafifi is the the hipster? Hipster? That was what I was supposed to go with here? What does a hipster sound like? I don't know if Miss Creefy doesn't know, but he probably is the town. Sometimes I just stroke out and I just read random words. Hope that's fine with everybody. Are you still interested in hearing about stars? Yes. Uh-huh. Sorry, I only know things that everyone else knows. You know what? I'll introduce you to a person you would like. He's an astronomer named Fester. He's crazy about the moon that never sets. I think he can tell you lots of interesting things. The moon that never sets? Never heard of it. You know, the one over there, the strange star in the sky that's there all the time, day or night. You look up, you see it every single day. The thing that you shouldn't even pretend like you've never heard about before. Legit. The thing that is related to the black whatchamacallit and the moon that never sets. Like, your whole character motivation? Bro. Anyway. Hey, Kafifi, stop goofing around. It's already dark outside. Oh, okay. Wait, didn't these guys just open? Oh, that's right, they're a bar. So they open at like 4 o'clock. Although we apparently spent a long time in that conversation. Oh. Hi. I heard King Albert's scenario went on a journey. Yes, he did. I heard King Albert of Seattle went on a journey. Yes, he did. Princess Sylvie had a change in her personality about 6 months ago. The reason is... Actually, I don't know why. Platinum hair. I think I saw someone like that in some city. Fifi works pretty hard, but she chatters too much. Hey, a drunken guard. Oh, Princess Emily, I used to admire you, but oh yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. Is alcohol a drug? I don't know. I think a drug is anything that alters your perception, right? Isn't that what the case is supposed to be? I'm leaving. I wanted to leave. A coffee has been ordered for your protection from bandits and bandit-like plants. Please, get your red ass back across the state lines. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go talk to Fester, and then we're gonna finish up... Oh. This must be the house next door. I wonder if Mr. Fester's in. Ellipses. Ellipses. Dude, I just love this city. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, but the lights are on, though. Let me see. Mr. Fester, are you home? I've got pizza. Yes, I am. My apologies. I wasn't paying attention. I was admiring the moon. Please, come on in. Let's talk inside. Who the hell are you people? Why am I letting strangers in my house? You know what? Don't worry about it. We're just go ahead and get on in here. You guys mosey right on up, take a seat. Anyway, what can I do you for? We're here to ask you about the moon that never sets. Oh, the moon that never sets. Y'all wait here for a moment. I'm gonna grab me some materials. Y'all interested in that weird matter and everything? It can't be about normal shit and the stars, of course. Of course, I can't make judgments for about other people, you know? Just saying, it's kind of odd. Here, why don't y'all take a look at this? My accent's getting ready to change, by the way. I'm about to sound like an old man, but you know. And watch this. Hey, yeah.
In astronomy, a moon that never sets cannot exist.
Cannot exist?
God,
right.
my voice acting for
Stars
Dart is
travel
really
the
bad
sky
just because
by
I'm not
catching the
trying
winds
at
of
all,
time.
but that is just
But this
terrible.
moon isn't affected by time.
Cannot
It
exist?
never moves day
Wow,
or night.
that sounds crazy.
That's why it's called the moon that never sets.
Also, if you're watching this for story, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm like, you're getting the gist of the story, but the cutscenes
After counting 100
talking over too much.
when the moon that never sets glows red,
Basically,
a
every
moon child
108
descends
years,
upon the earth
their
to fill the world
God,
with
in
holy
quotes,
bliss.
descends upon the world and is supposed to bring
Your
everybody
comfort
ultimate
by the
happiness. But there is
However,
a force.
what we really get is the spawning of destruction and fear. That is
Yeah.
the black monster.
Instead, he says the black monster appears. And the black monster's sole objective is to kill the god. Yo, I'm just saying, a black monster would be a really cool skin for one of our characters. Like, seriously, what a way to start the second disc out on a bang. Because it's like,
Why
I don't
a
know.
demon, not a blessing? What does it mean? The mystery has yet to be resolved.
Yeah, you find out stuff in the future. Don't worry about it, guys. All that gets revealed I'm also trying to make this as spoiler-free as possible, but if you watch my first playthrough, you pretty much know how this game is. Because I kind of just let slip everything and didn't pay attention. I was like, oh, that's right. I should probably try to preserve people's, like, you know, enjoyment of the game if I'm doing a Let's Play. I never imagined that we would be able to get some information on the Black Monster here. Did y'all find this useful? Yes, you think so too, right, Dart? Ah, very good. It's a pleasure to be helpful to such a beautiful, young, bodacious lady as yourself. You said who was beautiful? Hey! I mean, I guess there are many ways to see things. God, whatever! Stop it! Yeah, having a good friend is beautiful. It makes me envious. I remember when my friends were alive. Being an old man like I'd... Oh, it's getting light. Wait a second, that's not my voice. I have to hurry up or I'll be making Princess wait. I tell you what, man, she is powerful angry when I'm late. Anyway, it's hard to eat only by astronomy. Acting like the governor of Princess Lisa as well. Anyway, hey, if you guys want to take a good look up at the moon that never sets, it's upstairs. Y'all mosey on up there and take a look yourself through the telescope. I'll set it in the direction of the moon that never sets. It's kind of ironic that I never have to actually move the telescope now that I'm sitting here talking out loud because it is in geosynchronous orbit. Basically, it's a satellite that functions around our planet. I've also discovered that we're not the center of the universe, but that's some revolutionary theories, so I'm off to the castle. Peace! That guy, he was speaking blasphemy. I have to report him, and he must be hung for being a witch. Let's take a look at the moon, guys. Let's take a look-see. Isn't it purty? This is the moon that never sets. That'd be beautiful. That'd be like pretty background. You know what? If you could like get that image constantly going. But I would probably have to stare at it for a while until I go blind. So you shouldn't look at the moon for too long, or you'll go blind. All right, let's go. I think all the shops are closed too, aren't they? Ooh, yeah, they are. There's like nothing. Oh, this is open. What's in here? What's over here? I forget what that voice line's actually from. Oh, that's from not Resident Evil. God, gee willikers. Red Alert. Even though we just got married, we still go to sleep before Nello. Are you asking me the reason? You should know. Excuse me? Nello was studying about plants. Oh, plants? Day and night, even though we just got married. We cannot do that. Is that really in this game? Nello's studying about plants day and night. Even though we just got married, we can't do that. Man, they can't smash because Nello is too busy studying about plants all the time? Is cock blocking them even though they got married? Yo, that's... Poor guy. Hi. I can see the stars pretty well tonight. To get the stars makes me forget about my problems, at least for the moment. And that feels bad. Wait, I don't understand. Why can't they smash? I mean, Nello doesn't live here. Because Nello's the gardener, isn't he? Because this is Nello, right? Oh. It's kind of funny how we just barge into his house and we're like, hey, can we sleep here? He's like, yeah, sure. Well, we're basically watching and go, hey, can we... Look! Just kind of barge in there. Welcome, I am Nello, the representative of the Green Project, turning the brown barrens into green, the deserts into forests. Don't look so shy. You too can bring green back to the earth, don't you? Actually not. Actually not. Oh, I see. I won't force my opinion on you, but if you change your mind, please drop by any time. Fine. Welcome, I am Nello. Oh. Why give me the option if there is no option? Rory! This triggers me. I hate games that do that. It's like a, well, not really. I thought so, but it's already too late. It will take the whole night to explain my plan. A whole night, Actually, I'm okay with that, isn't it, guys? Yeah, man, hit me up with your long story. I swear to God I won't mosey off. But I see, I have plenty of time to tell you. The revegetation of the desert. That's a very interesting issue. Right? In principle, the relation between humans and the earth should be... I misread a lot of things. I know I misread them because I say the words out loud and it just stops making sense. And I'm like, oh, that's wrong. What you doing? Just looking at some buds. Yeah, some kind of flower buds. I've never seen anything like this. Do you think this is the, like, bandit plants that we've heard so much about? You're excited about bandit plants? Mm-hmm. Huh. Talking about bandit plants. You've always liked to see flowers blooming. You remembered that? Of course. I remember a lot of things, Shauna. Not really. Anyway, humans should grow up surrounded by greenery. Exactly. Greenery not only gives peace of mind, but also brings marvelous things. Fruits, vegetables, delicious air, and not only that, it also prevents bandits. Boy, you should see my plants. I guess they're really gonna talk until morning. Yeah, the king has such curiosity. I'll probably be dead by the time these fools finish talking. I hope we can fill Celis with green one day. Hi! The issue here is how to promote the greening. That's not the key issue. The research requires a lot of money. You got that, right? And full heal. Yay! Alright, now what do we do? Did my voice just crack? Hey man, thanks for all that. Have you been to Danu? It's a city in the far south. It's a wonderful city, filled with the green. Thanks, man. Oh. What happened? What's going on? I don't remember this cutscene. What are we doing? I'm scared. Well, there's no signs of Lloyd after all. I cannot imagine that Emperor Dole told us a lie. It's in his last moments. My uncle was himself again. I think we can trust the information that Lloyd headed for Tiberia. So, we should assume that Lloyd will cross paths with Lloyd eventually. I'm sorry guys, it's 5:14 a.m. I should probably stop playing, but I just love this game so much. So, where in the world? In any case, the king is getting along with a motley crew like us. I was concerned at first. I even imagined that we were going to be pushed around by the king's massive ego. Please, stop teasing me, both of you. What I would like to do is just treat me like an equal, as a friend traveling together. After all, I'm just basically filling in for a dead man. Ignore that, really. Dart is not good at speaking with courtesy. He gets cramps in his tongue when he tries for a long time. That's like me. Well, I appreciate your solitude, Your Majesty. God, for fuck's sake, let's stop using Your Majesty. We'll be in trouble if anybody hears that, believe me. Anyway, the priority is to pursue Lloyd. I don't want anyone to know I'm even here. In fact, you guys are probably just running, really. Hell, I may not even be the king. I'm probably just some guy. I mean, let's think about this for a second. This is not the only town in Tiberia. Tibethia. If memory is correct, there should be a town called Danu along the North Sea shore. Well, let's go there now. Let's piece out of this place. Let's eat ourselves across the border. Alright, well, let's leave as soon as possible. I'm tired of this town. It's so happy. And I'll see you in the next video later.